Guys, we've uncovered a scandal of the highest order. So today's video is going to be a little different. Before we go look at that, I watched my first NHL game last night. It was the Stars versus the Avalanche. So I found out that I cannot watch any game. I can watch like whichever game they put on. So it'll just be whatever games they have available that I can watch. But I did watch it. And one thing I noticed, I knew I'd pick up something different, you know? One thing I noticed, people mention how I don't recognize when there's a power play going on. And that's because, I didn't realize how much it happens. Like, they play so much of the game, one or two players down. Like, I didn't realize it was such a common thing to be looking for that much, that it happens so often. So that was one thing I really noticed, was just how many times there's power plays and things like that. Other than that, it was like a good game. Stars didn't do very well offensively, but it was awesome. Like, it was great. I'm really glad that I got to watch my first ever playoff game. And it was the first ever full game I watched. Very entertaining. It was awesome. So yeah, I just noticed that power play thing, and other than that, it was good. But on to the topic of today. I was told about the Vegemite ban in Toronto. What is all this about? Let's have a look.
It's called the Found Coffee Shop, and it's finding out the hard way. Canada may not be.
The Found Coffee Shop is finding out the hard way. You're going to get lots of zingers like that from the Aussie News.
Finding out the hard way. Canada may not be as kind as it claims.
Canada? Are you not as kind as you claim? You seem pretty nice in my comment section.
Confirm here today that I am pro-Vegemite.
This is our Prime Minister.
Leighton Walters owns the coffee chain.
Mate, if he said he wasn't pro-Vegemite, he'd be ousted. He'd be ousted from his position the next day.
And there, stacked under the seats,
oh look,
little
they sit on the
jars from
Vegemite.
home. Butter and Vegemite. It's enough to make you homesick. But recently, Leighton got news that just made him
A letter of demand from the Canadian Food Inspection Agency to remove our beloved Vegemite off the menu.
According to the regulator, the Vegemite product being sold was found to have added vitamins and is therefore not permitted.
You guys are going to have Canadians. I know you be coming in my videos, been huge supporters. What's your issue with vitamins?
Permitted to be sold in Canada.
I think it's sad, because I think Vegemite's a good thing.
Hell yeah!
It's stickier than maple syrup.
We can just sell our bloody Vegemite, you know, like a happy little Vegemite.
Maybe South Park got it right all those years ago.
Oh wow, this is really going to Canada. Mothers against Canada.
Then, just a short time ago, a victory of sorts. From the Canadian Embassy, we recognise the importance of Vegemite to Australians and are looking into this issue.
So Canada does stand with us. This is just what always happens. The bureaucrats bringing you down. You know, the people want Vegemite.
That's news worth spreading. Miley Hogan, 7 News.
Alrighty. I did actually see that there is a resolution to this. I haven't seen it, but we have a win for Vegemite and Australian-Canadian relations. Let's see how this all played out.
I want to talk about a trade issue as well. I have an update on Vegemite-Gate.
Vegemite-Gate.
Occurred from Canada. This little product here is a proud Australian product. And I can report after the discussion...
Can I tell you guys something? This is actually the first time I've ever heard our Prime Minister speak. I do not watch the news.
...that my government has had with the government of Canada. And I want to thank Mark Carney and his office and his team for ensuring that for the Australian cafe owner, Leighton Walters, can once again have Vegemite back in his cafe, back on the agenda.
It's a win for the little guy. Oh my God. Also the Australian industry.
People in Canada who get to enjoy this wonderful product that is so much a part of Australian culture and indeed Australian pride as well. So I think that is a fantastic outcome. Happy Easter to all those happy little Vegemites out.
Happy Easter, guys. We reached a resolution. Who knows what that ban was all about in the first place? What the hell? Banning Vegemite? Wouldn't expect Canada to be doing that. But anyway, we got in touch. We worked it all out. Now, Xerophobic's playoff hype is over. But we still got a couple of videos that were recommended along the way. This was a really short one, so I thought, let's watch this. Smooth over the ice after the Vegemite scandal. This is the 2010.
Winning this cup. It's, I mean, it's real hard to explain.
Makes you lost for words. Wow. Wow, that was great. 30 seconds to the point. Makes smart, strong athletes tear up and be at a loss for words. Wow, that was a great recommendation. Thank you very much to the commenter who recommended that. Now, we got the Battle of Ontario today. I don't think I'll be able to watch that one. I think I saw the game ahead and it definitely wasn't Canadian teams. Oh, sorry, the game that's available for me to watch. But yeah, like I said, I watched my first one last night. It was awesome. Looking forward to seeing more. Unfortunately, I don't get to pick and choose my games, but that's all right. At least I can watch it. You guys have a beautiful day. I hope you enjoyed that. I know the video was a little bit different. Oh, if you're seeing this and you're into gaming at all, get over to qwuick.com/fightingsloth. We got Clip of the Week today. That's where I view other streamers' clips and I give a cash prize to them. And it's really fun and it's all about spreading love and uplifting other people. So we'll be doing that. So if you ever see those videos, they'll be uploaded to YouTube, you know, probably tonight or tomorrow. And it'll say Clip of the Week and it'll have my face. Guys, get over and show some love to that as well, because there's a lot of streamers out here battling. It's, you know, it's a very hard profession to try to have a go at, and we just want to build up as many people as we can. So any watch time or any thumbs up on that means a lot. I appreciate it so much. Let's keep working on them Australian-Canadian relations and all the people in the world, all the good people in the world. I want to meet you all and yeah, keep building each other up. I appreciate you guys.